Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the role immigrants play in the culture. First, what drew me to this topic? Because America is an immigrant country, and in our school, there are students from 19 different countries, and we all study here. So, America is kind of a cultural mixed country. For among all the immigrants, the number one place is Mexican. There are 29% of immigrants are Mexican, which is 11.6 million people. And the number two place is Chinese. There are 5% of Chinese immigrants among all the immigrants, which is 2 million people. And the third place is Indian. Indians occupy 5% of all the immigrants, which is 1.9 million people. Indian people and Chinese are almost the same number. So what role do they play in the American culture? I want to talk about this from three aspects: food, religion, and performing arts. First is food. Learning how to eat from the traditional cuisines across the board, be it Korean, Filipino, or American food. Traditional cuisines emphasize a diet of whole grains, many vegetables, and good fats. So learning from the way to cook from different countries is really useful to improve the the health of American people. And this is Chinese dumplings, Japanese sushi, and burgers, and Mexican tacos, and Korean food. The second part is religion. Immigration is contributing in a major way to the changes in the American religious landscape. As we know, the most immigrants are Mexicans. So nearly 3/4 of Mexican immigrants and half of the Latin American immigrants are Catholic. So this helps to explain why 1/4 of U.S. Catholics are foreign-born. Also, new arrivals bring other religious traditions to America as well. Immigrants are disproportionately represented among several world religions in the United States, including Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. We can see different styles of the church. For the last part I want to talk about is the performing arts. Billie Holiday, it's singer, African American singer during Harlem Renaissance, and during that time, African Americans bring very influential impact to American culture. So Billie Holiday is a jazz singer, and the music at that time is creative, soulful, and African American possessed. And there is one of her famous pieces, "Gloomy Sunday," and I think we heard that before in our class. Here's another topic about tossed salad or melting pot. People from countries all over the world come together here to form one nation. We are all called Americans. This metaphor implies that during that process, our diverse backgrounds, cultures, and religions melt away as we form into homogeneous American stew. That is called melting pot. And for the tossed salad is the inverse way. This means the components of our racial, religious, and cultural heritage remain intact. We identify with our groups outside of being just plain American. We're Mexican American, African American, Muslim American, Italian American, Asian American, and like that. So I found an article called "Columns on Culture and Media" by Jim Evans. That was posted in 2009. I talked about that. Here's the work.
Okay.